Hello everybody, welcome back to RaBBois. I'm Svi, joined here with my brother Yitz. We got the setup back, we got the table.
Yes, we did.
And actually, it looks a lot cleaner, by the way. I put your cup on the grass.
Oh, I get to touch grass finally.
You gotta touch the grass.
It's been a week.
I'll just start off with one small thing. Famous Birthdays?
Yeah.
So, for those that don't know, Famous Birthdays is a website where I don't even know whose idea was it or who tracks them down. But it's basically every celebrity's birthday is on there, and also like random information about them. So randomly famous birthdays will reach out to someone that's is up and coming, and they'll ask for. They'll say, "Oh, what's your birthday? Let's get to know you a little bit," so that if fans ever Google you, that article will pop up and things like that. So I did one a while back. I said. It just says like Jew boy and like birthday and whatever 20 Ohio, but recently they sent me an email today, and they're like, can we have a video Q&A from you? They only do that when you gotta be really special. They ask for a video to answer 20 questions for them. It has to be PG. I can't do anything suspicious. And actually, the name on it was still Obama's youngest child, which was my old TikTok account. Well, it's the same account, but I renamed it. So I had to say, "Can you change my name?" So I made like a 10-minute video today answering a bunch of random questions, and I was essentially trolling them the entire time and not giving serious answers, while also giving some serious answers, because all the videos I saw on the website of people answering questions were people, they were the most PR trained, like, just out of touch influencers saying, like the questions were very basic. What's your biggest dream? Who do you look up to? Where do you want to be in 3 years from now? And then it's like people like, well, my favorite vacation spot would be. So I just trolled a little bit, like, where do I want to be in 3 years? I hope to be at the Famous Birthdays headquarters to thank them for this amazing opportunity. Like just whatever. Like I was very passive aggressive the whole time. Actually, the first question was, do I have any hidden talents?
Is it prompted or is it somebody live asking?
It wasn't live. I'm supposed to just record, send the raw footage, read the questions, read the answers. Okay. It was not an interview, and they could post it wherever the hell they want. They're going to edit it themselves, which is fine. So what I say for my talents? I said I'm very good at balding before the age 25. That was one of the things that I said. But it was an interesting thing I did, and I'm curious how they're going to react to it. Maybe they'll post it on YouTube and it'll do amazing, and now everyone would want to be Jew Boy's friend.
I really hope it goes well for you.
I hope that it gets posted and people enjoy it.
Hey, maybe we'll get some friends now.
Maybe we'll have so many friends from Famous Birthdays.
I do want to say.
Okay.
Happy New Year.
Oh, no. Happy New Year. To everyone that's watching, we wish you a Merry New Year. And to everyone, and to a New Year, a good Merry.
And to our Jewish friends, it's just the middle of fall.
Just the middle it's the end of winter. It's the end of winter.
End of winter?
It's January.
That's the middle of winter, actually.
That's like pretty much the end of winter. Spring is like March or February? April showers bring... Oh. No, May isn't... But that's also summer?
April showers bring May flowers.
But doesn't that mean...
It is winter.
Flowers mean spring, because the flowers, they're springing. They're blooming.
In Judaism, it's actually winter started December 7th. Mm-hmm. Right? So it is winter.
Oh, okay. I mean, if you want to look at it like that, I guess.
So happy winter. Random day of the calendar, Jews.
Yeah, all the Jews are like, yeah, we already celebrated New Year.
I was thinking about it, by the way.
What?
Well, first of all, it's kind of like if you like New Year's is like, it's like, who are we celebrating New Year's?
You're saying what's the point of celebrating New Year's?
No, like who are we celebrating when you celebrate New Year's?
Oh, like Jew stuff, like Judaism.
No, what is New Year's?
It's God.
No, it's Jesus.
Oh, you're talking about like Christian? That's Christmas.
No, New Year's.
New Year's.
It's the beginning of the Christian calendar.
That's the Christian calendar.
Yeah.
January, that's Christian? Are you sure
BCE, CE?
I don't know if that's related to the names of the English months, though. Doesn't that come from... Isn't that from, like, Greek mythology or something?
Yeah, but it's based on...
I know the days of the week are. No, but you know where Thursday comes from?
No.
Thor. It's Thursday.
No,
I'm not...
Really?
I promise you I'm telling the truth.
No, I gotta look it up. No, what are you talking about?
The Christian calendar created January, February, March?
When you talk about 2024...
We talk about 2020.
The years.
Oh, that.
The years.
Yeah, obviously.
So it's...
Wait, no. Wait, yes. Yeah.
So when Jews are celebrating New Year's, it's like, Christianity.
That's not what we're doing.
I know, but it's funny.
That's what Christmas is. That's what they're really. That's what they get Christmas for that.
No, like that's
The majority of people don't even do it for the Jesus stuff. They just like.
I know, but it's funny that like everyone just celebrates it, and it's like it's not really a Jewish concept.
Is it funny? I don't think it's that funny.
It's not that funny. It's just not a Jewish concept. Because I was thinking, because January is like we were saying, January is random. It's the middle of the year. It's the middle of winter. So like, why is it the New Year in the middle of winter? It makes no sense. Jewish New Year makes sense.
Oh, please explain to everyone why we're better, please.
Not just Jewish New Year. It's the end of the summer.
Oh, you know what? Yeah, okay. I'll let you go.
And it's the beginning of the school year. It's the beginning of fall.
It's true. Everyone calls that the New Year anyways. Like the new school year.
Yeah.
Like next year. When people say next year, they're talking about next school year.
What about Australia?
What about Australia? We don't count Australians. They're over there.
Judaism was like, what? Australia? What?
Doesn't it say that like Messiah would come to Australia first or something?
What?
I'm not kidding.
Are you making stuff up?
I'm not. I heard it in a thing. I'm serious. There was this that when Messiah comes, because it's low-key coming. I'm serious. It's gonna come through Australia first, or it'll probably come from the Holy Land.
No.
I don't know. Maybe that's what someone told me when I
No,
was
they say it's gonna. The Messiah's gonna come from the diaspora first, and then bring all the Jews back.
Interesting. I thought it was
Or
Australia.
like whatever, like lead.
So it didn't mention Australia.
No, it didn't say Australia.
Sorry, Aussies.
First of all, I don't know if there was a name for Australia back then. What in Jewish philosophy and mysticism, it talks about that there's the top of the world and the bottom of the world, as in.
You're helping my flat Earth theory, so continue. No, continue.
Why?
Because
flat Earth is only flat. It's not top and bottom.
No, there is a top. There's a middle, which is the center to the top, which is center to whatever. Yeah, to the top. In the flat Earth, you ever saw the Jewish what the Jewish Earth would look like, based on just what it says in upfront scripture?
No.
It shows like it's like this flat terrain, and it's like a triangle underneath. So you know, like the Fortnite islands when you're in the spawn area before the game starts,
Sure.
You could see the map. You could see the Fortnite map.
Yeah.
And it's like rocks underneath it, and then the island on top. Sort of like Asgard. You know Asgard?
Yeah.
So it's sort of like that. And so that rocks stuff mountain below is hell, obviously. And then the flat surface is the main plane. And then in the center is the entrance upwards to heaven. And Garden of Eden, it would be inside in the middle.
I can't.
And that would be the top as well.
You done?
Yeah.
Jewish
We should be supportive of each other's ideas.
No, yeah, I think it's great that
you should. Maybe you should correct me instead of mocking me.
I'm not mocking. I'm correcting you.
Okay.
In Jewish philosophy, it says that the Earth is round. How do we know this? Because it says Israel is the top of the Earth, so to speak, the highest point, and that's where Judaism started. And from there flows holiness, and doesn't reach the bottom of the Earth, which is America.
It flows. No. No.
Because it flows down,
Uh-huh.
and therefore, imagine it's water. It would take the longest to reach the bottom, which is America, or this half of the world.
That's where it flows. In that map, in the center, which is by the Garden of Eden, in that center, there's 4 rivers. There's 4 rivers stemming from it that go across the entire flat Earth.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, I'm saying.
Yeah, but how does it flow down? As in, like, the whole idea is that the holiness flows around the curvature
Well,
of the
it'll
Earth.
probably go down the rocks eventually. The hell rocks. You know, like the Fortnite Island.
No, I got it.
That's probably
you
what
can't
it
get off the side because hell.
Huh? So you can't go down the sides because they'll let you go past the ice wall.
The ice wall.
Yeah, that part's not religious though.
No.
Yeah, I don't know that part. Unless Asgard is real, then it might be.
My point is that I don't even know.
You were talking about
the
holiday, New Year's.
No, I was. The point is that the
Christian.
Messiah comes from the lowest. Is going to uplift the lowest parts of the earth and bring it back to holiness.
Bring it to holiness.
So therefore, it's not in Israel. They say that's what philosophy says. That it's not going to be in Israel. It's going to start. The Messiah is going to start from the outside Israel and bring it back to the Holy Land. Because the Holy Land is the Holy Land.
Or something like that.
Something like that.
Or something like that. But it's New Year's. We're wishing them Happy New Year's.
Happy New Year's.
And you said, what were you going to say?
I was going to say is that I always find it funny on New Year's because everyone decides, oh, it's a New Year. Now, all these New Year's resolutions. And I don't know if you saw the memes about gym memes. Because now, like, they pump.
Of people walk into the gym on New Year's and
like, I'm going to be
this is the year. It's happening this year. And then they leave after a week, and then it shows the gym guy very sad that everybody left.
Planet Fitness and Crunch, they make like a ton of money in the beginning of the year. They give you all the 24/7.
Yeah, how much money do you give them?
$10 a month.
No, that's what I'm saying because you're that guy. No, you're the guy that's going over.
Actually, the only time I did.
Are you doing it?
Am I
Is it time?
Is it the year?
Is it that time?
No, it is the year.
It's not.
I gotta
believe
get,
you said after law school. You said after law school you'd have so much time to start working out again. I work out.
But then I got busy.
With what? Yeah, more excuses. Oh, I have a job or something like that. Everyone has jobs, Yitz, including myself. I'm a very busy man, and I find time to work out.
I have no excuse, and this is the year. I had a Planet Fitness membership.
Planet Fitness. Oh. There's literally...
Because there's no judgment. It's a judgment-free zone.
Everyone's judging there because it's judgment-free.
I heard the lunk alarm go off once.
The lunk alarm isn't actually a real thing.
It worked.
The alarm's there, but it doesn't go off based off of noise. It's not a real... There's no signal.
Something dropped really loudly, then it triggered.
A worker clicks the button. If they hear loud noise, I'm pretty sure they click a button.
That was me.
You ever saw the videos of people going over in Planet Fitness late at night? There's like this. He's ripped. He takes the 5-pound dumbbells, and he goes, ah! Like screaming while curling it,
That's
and
hilarious.
then the alarms just will go off continuously.
Oh, really?
He doesn't stop doing it.
So it's a person pressing it.
Well, then
or it's a noise.
It could have been that it was initially automatic, and then it became a person pressing it, or I'm just making it all up. Like I don't know. Like it was one of those two things.
But I saw a meme where it's basically a compilation of a bunch of idiots at the gym, like doing like every workout wrong.
Yeah,
it's like
you see those every year during January, doing stupid workouts and like curling the wrong way, and then you see like these fitness influencers saying you should be nice to everybody and everyone should be nice, and I'm like, no, I'm gonna bully them. I'm gonna record myself at the gym and tell people that they should stop staring at me, and then I'm gonna upload the videos.
That's funny.
That's what I'm gonna do.
You should do it because like you're a guy, like a Jewish guy, and
Hey, come on. Everyone's they're looking at me because I'm Jewish, and I don't appreciate that.
You'd be like, hey, stop looking at my butt.
Exactly, looking at my yarmulke, bro. Very uncomfortable. You're like, yeah, I know you're looking at him. But yeah, new year, new me. This is actually the year of Jew Boy. I don't know if you've heard about it. This is the year of Jew Boy. I low key might move out soon. If I do, what happens to this podcast?
We could do the Zoom podcast. I don't like them though.
You don't have a good mic, nor do you have a good
have
camera. Yeah, but I might bring them down.
Both?
Yeah. Maybe.
I fixed this one for you.
You bought me. I bought 2 microphones initially because I thought my other one broke. And I even tried switching the wires, didn't end up working. Later I found out it was a different wire that I was using, that I used for the microphone, that was messed up, and I ended up buying 2 microphones, and wasting money. So he was so kind, and he says he actually fixed my microphone by buying, for this podcast, his first investment, a $6 wire right here, so that we can have a second microphone. So I don't have to bring my microphone from my other room to this room.
You're welcome.
Convenient.
You're welcome.
No, I really appreciate it. It helps out. It saves a lot of time. But
by the way,
yeah. Well, no, I want to finish this moving thing. I'm saying because. Even if you did have the microphone, I don't think you'd actually know how to set it up or use it properly, or know how to send the audio files to me because you're old. I don't know. Do you think you could actually function doing those things?
Yeah, why not?
Do you know how to turn on the thingy thing and then send it to the thing?
It would take me it'd take me longer the first time.
But what about your face?
What do you mean? Oh, record my face and send it to you?
Yes, your face. Do you have a camera?
Yeah, it says camera on it.
It might actually work if you keep... or maybe, perhaps, this is actually a crazy idea. Maybe you could buy your own microphone and put some money into this podcast, And...
I'll buy my own microphone if we continue it.
Yeah, for sure. If you buy your own microphone and...
I'm just going to use my crappy
and you can do it from home, but I want to hear freaking little kids in the background, and you need to go to a nice, quiet room. This will pick up the audio. And also, the mics will sound even better because we could speak directly into it. It'd sound a lot better. It might actually be better if I leave.
It might be better.
It might be better if I leave.
It might be better if you leave.
And this is the year of Jew Boy. This is when it all happens.
I'm gonna blow your mind. I don't know if you heard about it. You heard about Disney?
No.
Mickey Mouse?
Oh, it's free now.
It's free now.
It's in public domain.
I knew about that before because I was in law school.
Okay.
And then I saw it's public domain.
Did they make it public domain?
No, it's automatically after, I think it's 96 years because...
That's the law?
The law. They kept extending it because of Disney. I think they called it the Disney law, where every time it was going to expire, Congress passed a new law extending it, but then they kind
of... So Disney's corrupt with the government?
I'm not gonna say they're corrupt with the government.
Don't
just
they
got
have a
their way.
little oasis?
Yeah, that's what
they own streets or something and have a law.
Yeah, Florida's trying to get rid of it.
They have like a little government in their own
it's
states.
It's crazy, by the way. They fix roads in like a second, apparently.
Damn. I wonder if they have an island. Whatever, continue. No, I'm just wondering.
So now it's public domain, which means anyone can use it. So I saw pictures. Someone's like, like it said Disney is trying to make up for lost time. It was basically like racist images, and then it's like showed Disney like burning Jewish books. Not Disney, like Mickey Mouse. Like
Wait, that was a thing, or that was AI?
No, some AI made it because they're allowed to use it now, and it's because he was anti-Semitic.
I saw
kind of
I saw a meme YouTuber. He uploaded the entire original Mickey Mouse on the Train video and said, "This is a cool new video that I made. Pretty epic. I made this video."
That's hilarious.
And he just uploaded, got like a 500,000 views, and everyone's like, "Wow, nice video that you made. Pretty epic."
Really funny.
If we did do if we were able to do the podcast like over call, the only issue would be that we still need to work on not interrupting each other. Not that you didn't interrupt, but I'm saying like with the audio delay and with everybody. Like, the sounds correlating. And, and then you go like, no, like that.
Yeah.
Like, that would be very upsetting.
Like,
and you'd probably forget to click record one of the times.
On the news, like Sports Center.
Exactly. I hate that. Oh, my God. Stephen A. Smith, doesn't have any time to do his long rants. Like, and I'm telling, a lot of that stuff. It's just very inconvenient. That's why it's hard to do these things online, but it might be easier, and you could sync it up better. You have better mic quality, and everyone would actually love it. The only issue would be there's no bits.
Don't leave us, please. Don't leave. Stay.
I have to be my own human. I have to be my own human, and then you have this workout machine all to yourself. There's a workout machine thingy here. You don't even need to go to Planet Fitness. You can literally go here, to this house, and use this freaking machine that I built. Screw, nail, everything. That was really hard to build. It still doesn't really work properly.
Oh, you just reminded me. When I bought Planet Fitness, it was the middle of the winter, and they didn't have the deal, so I actually paid more. So I actually bought a 3-year subscription in order to save money.
Oh, so you still have it?
No, it just expired because of COVID. They actually canceled it, or they extended it. So I actually got it for way longer. It's worth it.
I'm pretty sad that we can't.
But I didn't renew it. I don't feel like paying an extra $10 a month. I'm not gonna go. I actually did go because I paid for it. I made sure to go. But then when I stopped paying for it, I stopped going.
I'm more upset of the fact that we can't have the pizza at Pizza Wednesdays on Planet Fitness. Then the Pizza Wednesdays.
Pizza Wednesday.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. Whenever I
Planet Fitness has free pizza on Wednesdays.
It was really funny because I saw it. And
you were there?
Yeah. When I went, I saw freaking pizza. I was like, this is kind of weird.
Did you see actually people were just eating pizza there?
It wasn't like a freaking,
I'm imagining a bunch of
chomping away.
A bunch of people finish their workout and completely waste it by eating a pizza.
Not here. Nah, people don't do it here because
I'd expect them to do it here in the Midwest.
Well, because they wanted to actually work out. I mean, people took on the way out, but I was kind of like, man, keeping kosher.
Yeah.
Can't eat it.
What the hell's that paper? Or are you pulling it out later?
Oh no, I can do it whenever you want.
Unless you want to say something else first.
No.
You're gonna go to it now?
Yeah.
Okay.
I have a little.
You see, when we do the podcast overseas, I don't know.
It's these little cutesy things.
Well, you'd be able to pull it out on camera, but we wouldn't be able to hand each other much.
Do you want to edit these photos in, or do I have to show it to the camera?
I don't know what you're about to show me, so I really don't know the answer to that.
It's words with pictures.
Words. Oh, just show. You could probably show it to them. Just show it to me first, and then I'll show it to them.
Actually, hold on. I have to go through them.
It's not like the audio listeners could freaking you. By the way, there's audio people that are listening to this, and you're just ruining everything for them. Audio listeners, my brother Yitz is flipping through a bunch of papers that appear to have images that I don't actually know what's on them yet. It's a mystery to everybody. Soon it will not be a mystery. He clearly has not planned this out because he's still shuffling through them like the lawyer you are. Okay, what are these? Are those meme? Is that a meme?
They're okay. These are old advertisements from the freaking 1920s, and I want you to guess which ones are real, which ones are fake.
Oh, we're YouTubers now.
Yeah.
Yes, I can make a YouTube video out of this.
I'm gonna hand you one by one.
Real or fake? Okay.
Real or fake? Okay.
Shouldn't you give it to me?
I'll give it to you. You show it to the camera.
Okay, I'll show it to the camera, and then I'll read it. I'll read it out loud. I'll be very descriptive to the audience of what it is.
The tiny words you're not gonna be able to read, but read all the main big words.
I can show it on the screen. Okay, this is This is the first one. I don't even know if it's focusing or not. I might just have to put on screen. I don't know. But you have to send me the images of these. I'm not even going to be able to edit it in.
I have them.
The image is a baby drinking 7-Up out of a 7-Up bottle. It's a baby, like, doing that. I don't know how they Photoshop it. Maybe it's real. And there's a caption below that says, "Why we have the youngest customers in the business." Nothing does it like 7-Up. Not sponsored, by the way. And a bunch of small, fine text. Is this real or is this fake? I have a weird feeling it's real. Is it real?
Locking in?
Yeah, I'm locking in.
Yeah, it's real.
Yes! Yes! Oh my god, it's amazing.
Apparently they also have it with Coke. It's hilarious.
Yeah, this is weird, man. They got babies drinking 7-Up. What? We have such young customers? That's so weird, bro. Kids should be drinking that stuff. Next one.
Next image.
Next image. What's with the baby pics? Why are they? It's another.
People were weird, bro, back then.
Okay, this image is it's another baby holding a mug, and there's someone pouring Hunt's tomato sauce ketchup, sorry, into the mug that the baby's holding, and it says, "Mama says only good boys get Hunt's," in quotes. It's Hunt's. It's got sweet spice flavor, but it's mild enough to use as baby food. Okay, so it's baby food. That's what this is.
It's ketchup, but they're giving it as
to a baby.
They're advertising it for
to
babies.
be baby food. Deliciously yours. I believe it's real also. I'm locking in.
Fake.
Ah! You tricked me with the second baby.
I did trick you with the second baby.
Okay. Wow, that's interesting. They're using it as baby food?
Well, I mean, it's fake, but it's making fun back then that they give kids.
Okay, so that was a mockery of the initial meme. That's funny. What the hell?
Here's the next one.
What? Okay, why are they all babies, bro?
Because people were nuts back then.
Okay, here is the image. The image is, it's a mother hugging her baby, and whoa, it says, okay, born gentle. It says, there appears to be a box of cigarettes or a cigarette lighter.
It's cigarettes.
It's cigarettes. There's just a PNG image of the cigarettes just over the mother hugging the baby. It's Philip Morris.
Yep.
Philip Morris cigarettes.
And the whole idea is that you can...
New Philip Morris. Gentle for modern taste. And it's an image of a woman hugging her baby. That's all it is. And there's just cigarettes there.
They got sued like crazy for this crap.
So is it real?
Oh, shoot.
Is it real locked in?
It's real.
Yes! What the hell? So they're trying to prove that these cigarettes are gentle and to show a baby hugging a mother. That's so weird, bro.
Even mothers could smoke.
Even the baby. Okay, we do not condone here on the RaBBois show. We don't condone babies smoking cigarettes.
Babies should not smoke.
They should not be smoking cigarettes.
Next.
Here's the next one. Oh, we got a little bit older. This one's a toddler. It says Rover. Oh, it's a toddler with a dog next to him, and the toddler seems to be moving this dog's dog food in the little dish that he has. Basically, it's a dog and the little kid, and there's a bowl of dog food that the kid is holding, and the dog's staring at it. Rover may want some, but she's not about to share. Oh, she looks like she's about to eat the dog food. Okay. Frisky's child food. Your kids will lick the bowl clean. No more leftovers for poor old Rover. It's children's food that looks like dog food, and it's inside and they put that dog food, this kid's looking dog food, inside a dog food container.
Yeah.
The little dish. And they're saying this kid could eat this food all to himself and you don't have to share with the dog. They're advertising kids' food as dog food.
Yes.
That's what this is.
Real or fake?
Fake.
Thank God.
I'm amazing. This is great. You know what the hell? That is hilarious. I'm loving these. Oh, finally, this is a married couple over here. Beautiful. It's a married couple standing in front of, it appears to be an orange juice ad, and there's a married couple. He's kissing his wife on the cheek. And it says, for this orange juice ad, or it's a breakfast drink, he's gonna get some Tang. Wait, no way. He's gonna get some Tang. The name of the juice is Tang. And the husband is kissing the wife, and it says he's gonna get some Tang.
Read the bottom.
A whole new taste provides vitality for surging young bodies. This is a juice. It's for juice. This juice in general.
You should use this.
No, we're not doing that. We should get some Tang. I want to get some Tang, and then put it in this freaking mug. Real?
Fake.
Okay.
Fake.
No, okay.
It's too good to be fake.
You're right. They're advertising juice as like what's the called? when it's
Viagra.
Viagra.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's weird. What
Got
the hell?
another cigarette.
Wow. This guy looks like a mafia boss over here. It appears to be a mafia boss looking guy. He's holding a cigarette.
It's not.
It's below.
It's a doctor.
Oh, it's a doctor. Okay, he's a doctor. I guess he's the. It says here, according to recent nationwide survey, more doctors smoke Camels. What? Smoke Camels than any other cigarette. Like actual Camels?
No.
Oh no, Camel like
the company.
The company. Oh, I don't know cigarettes honestly. Okay, yeah, the Camels are a cigarette. More doctors smoke Camel, that company's cigarette, than any other cigarette. And there's an image of a woman on the bottom. Is that a part of it or no?
Yeah, why not?
That's a part. No, I'm saying it says your.
Oh.
Is that a part of it?
I don't know if you can't read it, you can't read it.
Your T zone will tell you, and the T zone is apparently your mouth and chin.
Yeah.
So your mouth will tell you. Wait, T is for taste. T is for throat. What? I can't read the rest of that. Apparently, it tastes better. I'm confused what this ad is. More doctors just say.
They're advertising cigarettes.
Oh, okay. I'm being very dumb. I'm very, very dumb. In short, more doctors smoke these cigarettes than any other cigarette.
Yeah.
That's what okay. And it's a doctor smoking the cigarette. Like, see, I smoke Camels and I'm a doctor. Okay, yeah, I missed it out for a second. Real.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Real.
I did pretty good. I got a 3 out of 5.
Who are these doctors?
4 to 6.
You got 3. Yeah, 4 to 6.
I got you wrong. It's a doctor smoking a cigarette.
Busiest men in town.
One of the busiest men in town.
While his door may say office hours 2 to 4, he's actually on call 24 hours a day. The doctor's a scientist, a diplomat, and a friendly, sympathetic human being, all in one.
And you see what he
how
has.
long and how hard to schedule.
He has Camel cigarettes.
And he has a cigarette.
And that means everyone should smoke it because I'm a doctor and I smoke these cigarettes.
The lawyer in me is like, disclaimer. We
do
not promote smoking.
Didn't it used to be that smoking they said was good for you?
Yes, that's
like
a while ago.
That's why these were made, or one of the reasons they were made, or something.
No,
like
these
that.
are regular ads to smoke. I even seen ads where
that was a great segment. It was good.
Thank you. I even seen ads that said, "Want to stop coughing in kids? Try some heroin.
Oh,
Gets rid of the
there
cough."
you go. Oh, and the Coke also.
Yeah.
When the initial Coke had cocaine inside of it, or just cocaine in general, you want to calm down your kids, or feeling depressed. You know, like those types of ads. I actually don't know. I might just be making that up completely.
These cigarette companies got sued like crazy.
Yeah.
As you can imagine.
So I'm a doctor, and I saw these doctors, and I got lung cancer. What the flip? You know,
Yeah.
like what the...
Nah, it's pretty bad.
Well, that was a beautiful segment.
I'm glad you didn't know what cigarettes were. That makes me
I
feel...
did not know the names of those companies. I'm low-key pretty innocent.
No, I'm very,
All my
very,
friends...
proud.
Thank you. I had a bunch of friends that smoked, but I just didn't look into the... Yeah, I literally had no clue what those were called. I don't smoke, I don't vape. I reacted to a video recently. It didn't come out yet, but there was this kid. Oh, this is great. There's a kid who, he's some TikToker, one of these classic LA TikToker looking. He's probably not at all, but that's what he looks like. And I'm just assuming.
Matt Rife?
Based on his friend group. No, younger, like my age.
Kidding.
My age, but very LA-y style. And he got himself addicted to vape. For 1 week, he'd never smoked in his entire life. He said, I'm going to be smoking vape. Mr. Beast. For the next 7 days, he's going to get himself addicted to see what the process is like.
Whoa.
And then try to quit and things like that. So essentially, man sees if vape is addictive. Then he gets addicted.
He did?
Then, because he only did it for a week, the withdrawals weren't as bad. But he got the withdrawals, like the mini versions of it. And it was interesting to see. It was also like, he's doing, like, this is for YouTube. Like, he smoked vape so he could have, like, a nice YouTube video. Pretty much like, will I get addicted to vape? Let's see it. You know, and I'm like,
Yes.
Maybe. But in the video, he's like, I had no clue that I would be getting addicted to this vape. And I said in the video, like, man had no clue that addictive substance, nicotine, would be so addictive. It was interesting.
Vape is dangerous because they advertise, like, they had bubblegum flavor, and it, like, feels like...
it's for kids.
It feels like, for candy.
It is cotton candy and watermelon.
I think they're changing it. I think there's a lot of, they're cracking down on
it. Does smell nice. And, he was also talking about the peer pressure and social aspect of it. A lot of kids nowadays do vape, like, a lot more than when you were in school,
I feel like the people your age did, and then... Do people below you do?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, they're starting hella young, like 8th grade.
Because I thought that they realized...
8th grade, no, middle school.
Oh, it's bad. I thought they realized it's bad.
That's just in the Jewish world. I know, like, I'm pretty sure in like, public schools, like, middle school, they're smoking vapes, 100%. 100%. These kids are addicted to vape. They're not all of them, but but everyone, like anyone that's in middle school has a friend that vapes. 100%.
Damn.
They're all vaping and they're like getting addicted to it, and it's
freaking
very
dangerous.
very sad, becoming reliant on it. He's explaining how he felt reliant on it.
When I was in school, when we were in yeshiva, which is our
Jewish high school, I never
wanted to. Our parents were so crazy about smoking because they saw these ads, or their parents.
That's
smoked.
what I said in the video, reacting to it. I was like he didn't know it was bad. Like, did this guy not watch these anti-smoking ads of people peeling their skin?
Yeah.
And cigarettes cost your skin. And
Yeah,
it's a bunch of demons coming out.
Oh my God,
You know that one,
yeah.
like chasing him.
Government PR working.
It worked, man. And if there's one good government PR, it was honestly the anti-smoking stuff.
No, but also our parents were really like, you better not be smoking.
Yeah, they're on
because
about
it's
it.
like they're like, it straight up kills you. It stinks. It's a terrible habit.
There's nothing good about it.
One of my
It's
roommates,
only social.
One of my roommates in school smoked, and it was terrible. Terrible. I don't like.
Everyone around me vaped because vape is essentially the new smoking.
When you're dating, it's like, do you smoke? Because it's a huge thing. First of all, it's dangerous, but second of all, freaking stinks. It stinks.
Everyone around me vapes, and low-key smelled nice. And the only reason I wanted to vape was because I wanted to blow the O's because it looked cool. Because we could blow bubble rings underwater, right? So I'm like, if I could blow rings underwater, I could for sure do blow vapes.
For sure.
You know, this is easy. But the only thing I would be able to do was I'd make my friend blow a vape cloud, and then I'd do this and make a tornado out of it. That's as close as I got to vaping. It was pretty epic.
You're so clean.
There's lots of fun. I'm very clean. I never hit a vape ever. I never did nothing. And I was very, very on top of that because I knew, just given our family, our like addictiveness. The second we were to, not saying to be addicts, but I'm saying, I feel like we're just more prone to it. The second I hit that vape, it's over. It's over for me. The second I hit that, it's over. No, I'd be vaping it and like it tastes good, and you don't get as hungry. I heard, so like I wouldn't want that to tempt me.
But people
to like for weight loss, like
people who did I see vaping recently? I don't know who it was, but it was like constant, like every few seconds. People who vape,
people hide in their vapes. They like hide it under their. It's so cringe, man. They're like walking. I know people. They were like walking around, constantly hitting it. I had friends that didn't vape. We were in the same room. He didn't vape. He hit one vape. Now he vapes, and it's like that. Like, it's sad.
When I was in law school, people were vaping, but you couldn't vape in school. No, so they're hiding it.
Law school?
Yeah, I saw it. They're hiding it. Like whatever. It's just a building rule. Like you can't vape in the building, but they have. Is it that they have vape pens that don't make smoke anymore?
I don't even know.
Because
there's gonna be future politicians that are like, hey, could you pass me your vape? You know, like 30 years from now, it's gonna be Cocomelon people watching like smoking vapes. That's gonna be politicians in 30 years.
Everything in Congress is gonna be like 30-second, like 2-second clips.
30-second clips, and like everyone has to hold a mandatory tablet that has Subway Surfer videos so that they can understand what's going on in the meetings or something like that.
Oh, you saw that Harvard professor. The dean got she resigned.
The lady that said not bad is bad.
Genocide of Jews. Genocide of Jews
is not against the Jews.
Bullying and harassment, I think.
Bullying is not.
To be technical.
So she's gone.
Well, she resigned, but she's still working there. You know what she getting paid a year? You know what she gets paid a year?
How much?
Guess. Teacher. Now she's just a teacher.
How she gets paid as a teacher, or when she was there as the head?
I think as a teacher. I don't know, or maybe it was.
I mean, if she was the head, I would assume she's getting like a couple hundred or something.
900,000.
You're telling me I could be anti-Semitic and make $900,000? Now I get them. Now I get it. 900,000 for what?
A professor at Harvard.
They make that much money?
Yeah, the top ones.
I guess, but why though?
The real ones who make a lot of money, the doctors. Like the doctors who work in
the staff,
the research facilities.
Oh, like doing like nerd stuff.
Yeah, because they make millions because they get research grants and stuff. That's crazy. Some of these professors are getting so much money.
Well, they're like low key. Like when people think scientists isn't it those guys?
Yeah.
You know, like we're curing cancer or something. Like yeah, you know, they might be. You know, that's great. You know, good for them.
I always say that college.
I'm gonna go over there and be like, so is the cancer money going to you guys? Like, is this? No, like I want to know where it's going. I do wonder where it goes.
Because you believe that they're just
no. I don't think it's getting. No, I don't believe.
Because the.
I do believe there's a cure for sure.
What do you call it?
I do believe
what's it called? The treatment is more profitable than the cure.
I do believe in that to an extent.
I don't know because like with polio, people were making money out of those iron lungs.
There's
but
also
when they got the vaccine, they handed it out, and the people who made the vaccine made a ton of money.
There's the Jewish concept.
I don't know.
There's the Jewish concept that
it's money. There's money in the cure. If you make a cure, you could sell it and make a ton of money.
But they'd get eliminated, and it's more profitable for chemo. But there's
that list is coming out soon. Apparently.
Oh my god, I'm so excited. By the way, who are your bets on that list? By the way, Tom Hanks for sure. Tom Hanks, hilarious. Oprah for sure. Maybe Jared Leto. Maybe every past president.
You saw the memes that says that the list committed suicide.
The list committed to that's funny. That's funny. It's taking a little bit too long for those for the names to come out, and people are.
But it's just people who visited the island, right? Not people who.
I don't know.
It's just people visiting.
You saw the chef that was on the island. He was like, "I didn't know anything, man. I was just cooking food, just cooking my food or something."
Really?
Yeah, he's just like, "I was just cooking food. What? No, like when he found like bro, like."
Didn't Aaron Rodgers say that Jimmy Kimmel?
He said I believe that.
No, but then Jimmy Kimmel said that I was not there. I'm not gonna be in that list.
Wasn't there?
No, he said not gonna be in the list, and then I'll see you in court or something. Or like if you continue talking about it, I'll see you in court.
Oh, that's interesting. So maybe he isn't. If he wouldn't
maybe
say,
he's not on the list.
Well, he wouldn't say something so confidently.
He wouldn't say no if he actually is. But I mean, because coming
maybe Aaron Rodgers is on the list, and he's trying to throw everybody off. Maybe a lot of. Tom Brady. I'm not just. You never know. I mean, his relationship with his son. I'm just saying. You know what I'm talking about?
Wasn't Donald Trump also friends with Epstein?
Oh no, I'm saying every president,
like
every possible president, probably like living president, all of them.
Did Joe Biden count if he's like not really there?
Probably. I don't know. Bill Clinton. I'm saying all that. Whatever.
Everyone's like waiting for Bill Clinton's name to come out, and it's like it's not, and then Sam was like,
oh. But what was I saying before you brought up the
Sorry.
Do you even remember? I was talking about. I don't remember what I was saying.
Talk about things coming.
No, I'm not gonna remember it. Do you have something?
You got me totally distracted.
I'm sorry you brought up freaking Epstein Island, and that's like a perfect conversation I wanted to address, but I was also like speaking about another thing. I literally completely forgot what I was speaking about 5 minutes ago.
If only you could go back and check.
When I freaking edit this video, did you just hear them laughing? That's funny. They were a family upstairs and they're laughing very loudly, and that's actually perfectly fine, and we love our family. Speaking
about the holidays.
I thought you were about to say the Holocaust. Like, that'd be the most Jewish thing in the, like, random. Speaking of the Holocaust, here they go. Sorry.
Speaking about, I was actually wondering, I don't know where it's coming. Maybe I should have looked into it because I'm just an ignorant Jew, maybe. Why do people get presents on Christmas? And, which is fine, you get presents on Christmas, and maybe there's a tradition behind it. But I was more wondering, like, why is it's like mandatory that like you get like a bunch of presents for each kid? I saw a whole video where this mother saved up, like, she worked 3 jobs and she got her kid a PS5 and everyone's crying. But I was like, you worked your whole year to get your kid a PS5.
There's like a big present, a medium present, a small present.
But it's also like, where does this come from? Where like you have to like put like your yearly earnings because the pressure is that you have to get your kid.
We're going on a cruise. We're spending all of our money on this cruise, on this Disney cruise.
That's right.
That's where we're going. I would never want to go on a cruise. Those things seem like hella crowded.
No, I would get super anxious because I'm in the middle of the ocean.
I wouldn't even be as scared about that. I feel like it'd be crowded, and it'd be a bunch of suburban people saying hi, like, oh, this food's great, just ruin it, because that's the type of demographic that's there.
That's funny.
It's a bunch of nerds.
I just think it's hard, even in Jewish circles, for Hanukkah, where you get like those kids get 8 presents. I
don't believe they truly get 8 presents, but for sure, like 3 rich presents. Not us,
but like, there's an idea, I guess, of celebrating with presents. I guess I don't even know where it comes from. Hanukkah. I honestly have no idea. But
you're right. Maybe it was just taken ripped from Christmas. Honestly, I literally have zero clue where it came from.
But why is the pressure they have to get your kids presents? The rest of the year we don't really get presents so much, but on these days we spend a ton of money on them.
Because the Jews who created the ideology of Christmas and presents, they capitalized. They put it into all the commercials, even Disney. They're like, oh, I love getting my kids presents for Christmas. And then they watch that growing up, and they're like, I have to get my kid present for Christmas, or it's no longer a Christmas day. And so it's a peer pressure thing.
I just wonder if a lot of these
all their friends got presents.
I was wondering if a lot of these things were like, oh, it's just we get gifts. It's like, no, it's just kind of like there's an advertisement, like you're saying, where like they put it into TV shows, and all of a sudden, like, you have people getting tons of gifts.
That's how they control
us. Not a gift, because I'm sure you can get a gift. I'm talking about, like, this idea they get, like, expensive, and you have to, and you go to the mall.
Like a PS5. It must be a PS5. It can't be, like...
a PS4.
Or, like, a mug or something.
Yeah.
Or, like...
A mug is fine. It's useful.
Or a slightly less... Or, like, a Blue Yeti microphone's 180.
I drove by the mall on... New Year's? I think it was actually New Year's. and it's like packed. Like, why do people have to spend money now? Like, I don't get that concept.
You sound so Jewish. I'm sorry, like that. You really like. Why do people have to spend the monies? Like whatever.
I know. I never get that concept of like.
What's the deal? Like that's.
The stores make like most of the revenue in these 2 months, and it's like I don't get it.
Sales. It's just it's through television and society standards.
It's like buying culture.
By the culture, popularity, people wanting to one up each other.
I actually thought malls were dead.
People jealousy, just all those things. They are dead, but once a year.
Yeah, but once a year it's like crazy. I'm like, who goes into a mall and buys clothing? It's so much cheaper online. Like I never got that.
I saw this thing that kids are just more different nowadays when it comes to going out in malls. Like the younger generation, like now it's like you can't go out without your phone. And the newer kids are like, I can't go out unless my AirPods are fully charged or something like that. It's just like slowly becoming new electronic things that they have to add to their lifestyle.
But people go to the mall, like, who goes to these expensive furniture stores and buys like I don't know, the freaking like baskets that are like $50? I never understood that.
Maybe they just want a $50 basket, man. There's nothing wrong with a $50 basket. $50 basket. You can put stuff in the basket.
You can literally get one on like
Say
Amazon.
Timu. I know you're going to say Timu.
I was thinking about a different thing to say than Timu because I don't know. I heard that they're not so safe.
We don't use Timu. I just heard it was not so safe. Possibly.
Maybe.
They might be doing stuff. We don't condone any of that.
But you can literally get for $2, like literally. But it's like, no, I need a $50. If you're a billionaire or multimillionaire, fine. But it seems like the regular. I never understood it.
We're the regular folk.
Maybe I'm just like too Jewish.
We might just be too Jewish. Is there anything
else? I should
else?
get that 23andMe test. It's like
I do. We should take that test and
super
see.
Jew.
We should see what we are because our parents done it, but we haven't seen our combination. I want to see how much.
It'll be interesting.
What if you're like more of something than I am? Could that happen? The way the cells.
I'm curious.
Definitely, there's got to be some Sparty in you. You're probably not. You gaslighted our family into thinking that I'm adopted or something, but in reality, all of us look the same, and you look different.
It like shows like I'm like 90% like not you guys.
Like literally, I'm like you like on this camera. I'm screaming, just the whiteness is blinding everybody, and you're like,
I'm like a black hole.
Huh? Oh, you're just darker skin, and that's fine. It's fine to have darker skin. I love that.
You're saying I suck in all the light.
Huh? It's nothing to do with the light. It actually, like, you have darker skin than me. And so I've wondered, maybe you were misplaced or something.
It's because I touch grass.
It's because you touch grass. Anyways, anything else?
No, that's it.
Appreciate you all for watching. Make sure to download on Spotify. Watch all the other episodes. We're starting to upload mini videos throughout the week. So if there's no Subway Surfers keeping your attention, you could always watch those mini clipped portions throughout the week.
You can actually play a Subway Surf video and then have
you can play on your phone
and then you can watch it.
Exactly.
So you can constantly.
Exactly. Download Spotify, watch all their stuff. Literally, God bless.